Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Stock Market Daily Update. I'm Aditya from Mostly Bearish. Today, these were the stocks that I was looking at. The update is given along with time. Do follow me on my other social media to not miss any of the timely updates. So let's get to the analysis one by one. So this is the chart of Liberty Shoes. In the pre-market itself, I had seen that the stock has gapped up over 13%. I had taken short positions in the first minute itself at around these levels, keeping the stop loss at a higher level if the prices went up. But I had strongly expected there will be profit booking and the stock will fall down by 2 to 3%. I kept exiting the stock and I did not have any kind of exact target, but I was out of the stock when the first 5 minutes got over itself. So at an averaging price of somewhere around here, I had exited Liberty Shoes. So at the same time, I had also taken a trade on Godfrey Phillips India. The strategy was the same. Because there was more than 12% gap up, I expected the stock to have profit booking and fall down. So at the higher levels here, I had taken a short position and I had kept exiting. There was a huge fall. If you see the candle here of the first 5 minutes, there was a huge fall. At an average rate around here, I had exited the stock completely. So these were scalping trades which I had done in the first 5 minutes on two stocks. The next stock that I had said was I might be taking a re-entry on Liberty Shoes. The main reason behind this is I saw the stock falling down and the lows were at this point on this candle. So if the stock went anywhere lower, I expected the stock to fall even lower. So I had taken a position, I had already placed an order of short sell here and I had expected the stock to come somewhere around 170 levels to 169 levels, where I had taken an exit. So around these averaging levels, I had taken an exit on Liberty Shoes again. At 10:28, the stock I was looking at was Godrej Properties. Godrej Properties, the main intention of the trade was it had an upper circuit at 934.65. There was extreme bullishness in the infra sector itself today. So there was upbuilding in Godrej Properties. I had taken a small position at these levels so that if there was any kind of retracement, I could have averaged, but I expected this stock to touch 10%. There was no stop loss. The strategy for this stock was I would have averaged out if the stock prices came down. So the position that I took was extremely small. But in the next 5 minutes itself, the stock had gone and hit the upper circuit and I had booked profit at 934.65 levels. After that at 11:16, I was looking at Prestige Estate. The main reason behind this was Prestige Estate, again a part of infra sector itself, saw a great up movement. There was consolidation at these levels and I had taken an entry with a small position at these average levels where the stop losses were below this candle. The first target was it will retest the highs of the day. If that is broken, then I expected it to go to 266 to 267 levels. So throughout the day, when I saw build up of this candle, I had added to my positions and there was a first profit booking at the highs of the day because it's a resistance level. 50% I had booked, but I had kept 50%. When I saw a selling pressure, completely exited the stock at average levels here. I would have re-entered if the high of the day was taken out again. The last stock that I was looking at was HIL. The main reason behind it was I expected it to do a head and shoulder pattern where it falls from these levels. But when I saw this candle here, which had broken and came to test the highs, I knew that head and shoulder is not going to be formed. After that, I drew a range on HIL and took an entry at these levels. The main intention was it might retest the highs of the day, and if it continues with greater volumes, it might give a fresh breakout as well. HIL was trading at 52-week high, so I expected a fresh breakout also. So what actually happened was when I took an entry here, the first target was high of the day and the second target was dependent on how much bullishness is there. When it broke through, I booked 50% profit, but the next 5 minutes itself, the stock came down. I had booked a loss in the stock at lower level. I hope today's trades are clear. I've given the explanation to the trades why I took and what were the averaging prices that I exited with the reason. Make sure you subscribe to Mostly Bearish so that you don't miss any of the updates from my side. Thank you so much for watching.